Let's put you. I think all the talent down there is on Lauren's mic, Dakota. So let's do a little sound check. Can you hear him? Check that second string. You're with your tenor. Sounds like we're in the same county. Well, Dakota, how long have you been playing?
3 years.
For 3 years, and Dakota, in that 3-year time period, has already played at the Gym Theater, and Lauren as well. We played at the Etowah, the old-fashioned Etowah 4th of July celebration. So, you know, as we explore this question of what it takes to build a band, I think sometimes it's just being found guilty of picking, right? You have to be willing to just get out, and like Niecy a while ago, when she forgot.
Yeah, I made mistakes. Hello.
When she forgot those words. But you know what? That happens to all of us. And I never will forget George Jones, watching him as a kid. He got behind the mic and started singing a song that he wrote. And guess what? He just couldn't do it. So if you have to be mistake-free to be in a band, you'll never be in one. It takes a willingness to hold your nose at yourself sometimes and make mistakes. And sometimes about everything you think could go wrong, it does. And if you've got your act together, then the sound man will sink you. He don't do a good job of miking or whatever, so there's just a lot of things you have to put up with, and the biggest one is yourself. But the main thing is be willing to pick. So, Dakota, what do you got for us, our son?
Salty dog.
Salty dog. What key we want to do that in? G? G as in gallbladder. We began at the same time. That's always a good thing in a band.
Perfect time.
Yeah. Well, thank you. Well, Dakota, thanks. Is this in the gallbladder key as well? Okay, I remember when Dakota just took his first lesson. He just came, I mean, it's just so far. And last year, I think he was voted most handsome. He won something. Was it most handsome?
Yeah.
Expensive. Most talented. Okay, so Dakota's stock value is just going up, up, up. So your Dakota Thibeault stock is safe if you want to invest in him. We're going to do a brand new one called Cripple Creek. bring yourself too. So let's say that we're trying to build a band with Dakota. He probably wouldn't mind that. Can you chalk on this? It's in G and D. And what I tell all mandolin players, if they don't know the chords, just mute. Okay? So let's just try, let's say your last version of that, Dakota. And here's a new person. And I'm not sure that you've ever played at the same time with Lauren, but we're going to try to make her a mandolin player for this. We'll see if we can make it happen. Okay, Bryce or Ronnie, where you at, boy? We don't want you unless you're good and nervous.